Hello everyone, welcome. This is going to be a reading for the chosen ones. So if this reading comes across your platform, if you click on this reading, there should be something in here for you today, okay? We're only about 3 hours behind normal schedule. So let's dive right in, see what your overall current energy is right now. All right, we'll then look at the present situation, recent past, and near future, followed by the Big Bubba Mac portion of the reading. And at the end, I'll pull a spirit message oracle card for you to see what your spirit guides have for you, okay? Always do one free mini spread at the end of the reading. What's up, Michael? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. So I will pick someone in the comment sections at the end of the reading for the mini spread. For anyone that would like one after the free one, I'll do it for a $10 US donation or more. Okay, let's see what Spirit has for you today. Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Show me the cards that I need to see for the chosen ones. What's up, Rita? Peta, how are you doing? Overall current energy right now. What do they need to know? What do they need to see? What do they have going on? Let's get it. Jeez. Cards wanting to fly everywhere. All right, overall current energy for the chosen ones, please. Okay. One more four, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. All right, Emperor is the very first card out. I love it. What's up, Angie? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. I don't know how I missed that one. Okay. Temperance and the Knight of Pentacles. Wow. So 2 out of 3 major arcanas. All 3 of the cards are good. I like them. Okay. The Emperor is someone that owns their space with confidence. This is a leader. Okay. Someone that knows what they want, where they're going. A lot of the time they've already achieved that. This can also represent that you're courageous. Okay. Temperance is balance, healing. Okay, this can be working together with another person for balance or healing. And the Knight of Pentacles is being in the energy of attraction. Your vibe attracts your tribe. So what you want also wants you, is trying to come in for you. Okay, you're in the right frequency. Let's get 3 more cards for the chosen ones, please. What do they have going on? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 7 of Swords, King of Cups in the reversal, and the 7 of Cups. So is the 7 of Swords chosen one's energy? Yes. Is this lying, cheating, stealing? Ace of Swords. Okay. King of Cups reversed. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Is this how someone else is feeling about the chosen one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Okay. So this is what I'm getting here. All right, you are owning your space with confidence. You are feeling or being seen as a leader. You're feeling confident, feeling courageous. Okay, you're in the right frequency. What you want also wants you. Your vibe is attracting your tribe here. You are having some kind of balance or healing in your situation. This could even be in a chaotic situation. You have balance or healing. Now, you have another person here, possibly a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but it doesn't have to be. This is someone with a lack of emotional intelligence, or someone that goes with the tide of their emotions. They have a really hard time regulating their emotions on the regular, okay, like all the time. It's not like once in a while they have a hard time with it, and this is that person. That wouldn't be this person. This is someone that just goes with the tide of their emotions all the time. You have someone here feeling like you are cold, or like ruthless, or rude, or they feel cheated in some kind of way, lying, cheating, stealing. And the reason that they feel cheated is because you are in the 7 of Cups energy. Okay, the 7 of Cups is someone that is spoiled for choice. They have a lot of options, okay? Not all of the options are like the greatest options in the world, but someone does have them, okay? And you're showing up as someone with a lot of options. I want to get one more layer here. What is the second layer here for the chosen ones? 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 of Wands, quick results, fast-paced, quick action. Some of you could be traveling or moving. Page of Pentacles, I just mentioned this card earlier today. Page of Pentacles is an idea or opportunity coming in. It says on the card, focus on your goals to bring great success. And for a lot of you, that's what you've been doing. You've been focusing on where you want to be, and that is it now. What is it doing? It is attracting. It is coming in for you, okay? Because you're in the right frequency for that, all right? One more. Death card in the reversal. This is stuck, stagnant, sameness, okay? Doing the same thing over and over again. So this is very clearly two different people's energies. You have a person here that's feeling stuck. The reason that they're feeling stuck, number one, is because they're emotionally upset over a situation revolving around you, okay? Number two is because they see you having a lot of options and a lot of progress very quickly. All right, is the death card in the reversal someone else's energy, not the chosen ones? 1, 2, 3, 4. Page of Swords in the reversal. This would technically be a no card, but if it is, so is it the chosen one's energy? It says no with the Ace of Pentacles there. I just have a feeling intuitively that it's not your energy, okay? Oh, wow. Gone fishing. Welcome to the timeout section of my channel. You're getting 5 minutes right off the bat. How's that feel? How does it feel to go to someone else's channel and not even be able to do anything? You're not even able to comment what you want for longer than about a second. Welcome to the timeout section. Anyways, moving on. This person is very curious about what you have going on, okay? Very curious about who you're talking to, what you're doing, how you're spending your time, energy, and effort with the Page of Swords in the reversal there. Now, let's get the third card. This is going to be the outcome card for the third layer. This is actually the deepest layer, okay? That's why I do one card for the third layer. Show me the outcome card for the chosen ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I have to put that one back in the deck. Gone Fishing has most definitely been on this channel before. Most definitely saying the same type of random bullshit as well. Hell, Brodier, may the gods watch over you and guide your path. May Odin bless you with his innate, infinite wisdom. Thank you so much, Norse Pagan Drew. That's awesome. I really appreciate that. Thank you. One more, please. Third layer for the chosen ones. 1, 2, 3. One more, 4, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Knight of Wands in the reversal. Is this the chosen one's energy? Because that's going to be a very specific message. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Okay. So there may be something here that you are wanting to move on from, or it's like you're trying to move on from, even possibly being guided to. Okay, the Six of Swords is moving on from the choppy waters to something a little bit calmer, okay? The Knight of Wands in the reversal is a very clear indication to not act too hasty or rash. This is someone taking action without adequate forethought. I want to get one more card there. Normally, I would just pull one for the third layer, but I do want to see. What is the Knight of Wands there? The World card. Okay, you have a completion coming in. The World card is a completion, closing a chapter out, leveling up and entering into a new phase of your life, okay? Is the Six of Swords something that they are being guided to do? Upright, yes, reverse, no. This is technically a no card. It is in the upright, so I will pull one more for you. But this would be something about heartbreak or pain. If you put the 6 and the 3 of Swords together, that is the 9 of Swords, and the 9 of Swords is someone very stressed out, worried about the future, concerned about the past, having a hard time sleeping at night. So this could mean that someone is very worried or stressed that you're going to move forward or move on. You're already making a lot of progress here. Is this someone else's energy worried about the chosen ones doing this? 1, 2, 3, 4. You have a no. Okay. Is this the chosen ones worried about someone moving on from them? 1, 2, 3, 4. You have a yes. Okay, this is technically a no card though. Anyway, moving on. Whether it is you or someone else, because I feel like here it could be vice versa. For some of you, it's you. For others of you, it's someone else in your energy. Okay. The thing is here, there is a completion happening, okay? Is this a completion that the chosen one and the person that is in this reading, is this something that they are supposed to go through together? Not going to take either of those cards, put them back in, because they're all both landed in the sideways position. Is this something they are supposed to go, is this something they are supposed to go through together? 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. Yes. Okay, there's some kind of completion happening here. I feel like one person's feeling like they're getting left behind or stuck or something like that. I don't think that's the case. I feel like somebody's worried that you're going to move on. Some of you are worried that someone in your energy is going to move on or move forward. This doesn't have to be romantic, but it can be, okay? But this is a completion that you both are going through together, okay? Healing. 3 of Swords can be healing through forgiveness. So if you're the one that needs to heal, it's important to forgive someone that hurt you, someone that put you through a bad situation, something like that, okay? What's up, Elka? What's up? This reading is a reading, it's a general reading for the chosen ones, which means If you're here, there is a good chance that there is something in this reading for you, okay? If you clicked on the reading, that means that you chose it. If it just popped up in your timeline, that means it chose you, okay? Either way, there's something in here for you. If not, if you want to check out your zodiac sign readings, I guarantee you there will be something in one of your zodiac sign readings for you somewhere. It may not fully resonate with you 100%, but you will find something that will resonate with you, because I've been doing this for a little over 2 years now. All right, let's look at your present situation. This is the overall current energy. Let's look at your present situation now. Okay. Knight of Swords, unstoppable force. 6 of Pentacles, equal give and take. Page of Swords, curiosity again. Someone very clearly licking you up to see what you're doing. Okay, very curious about what you're doing, how you're spending your time, who you're spending your time with, vice la-di-da-di-da. Okay. La-da-da-da-da. Knight of Swords is an unstoppable force, someone that will not be slowed down or held back by other people. Okay, this is also taking the path of least resistance. 6 of Pentacles is an equal give and take. This means that you're getting out what you're putting in. A lot of you are getting out. A lot of you are putting in a lot of time, energy, and effort into something. You're receiving that effort back to you, and the reason that you're receiving it is because of the time, energy, and effort that you're putting in. Okay. Second time in your reading, you have the Page of Swords here. Very clear message that someone's curious about what you're doing, how you're spending your time, who you're talking to. For some of you, this could be you curious about what is coming in for you, because you have been putting in a lot of time, energy, and effort, and possibly waiting to see the results of that. Okay, the Queen of Swords is someone very mentally clear. Okay, she knows what she wants, where she's going. Okay, she has a plan here. This can also represent that you're clear. Communication expresses what is best for everyone. Okay. Now, clarify the present situation for the chosen ones, please. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What do they have going on? What do they need to know? What do they need to see? Let's get it. Okay. 7 of Pentacles with the Knight of Swords. 4 of Wands, 7 of Wands, and the King of Cups. Okay. So you do very clearly have 777 in your reading already. 777. How are you so good at being in the how are you so good at being in the timeout section? Yeah, you just like the other dude up there. What's his name? Gone Fishing. You and Gone Fishing sitting in the same little boat in the timeout section. How's that feel? And I'll tell you how she is so good at this. She is so good at this because she has been doing this for a very long time. And she is confident in her masculine and feminine energy. So it doesn't matter what you say about her, she can do what she wants, okay, with her big old vagina. You got that? All right, clarify the present situation for the chosen ones, please. Knight of Swords with the 7 of Pentacles. So, 7 of Pentacles, all right, what is it now? What? Come with me now. I'm gonna show you how to get into the comment section if you say some dumb shit on my channel. All right, 7 of Pentacles means that you're looking at something here and you're asking yourself, is it worth putting more time, energy, and effort into or not? Okay, you've been putting a lot of energy into this for a while. Now, since you've been putting time, energy, and effort into this for a while, you're not necessarily wanting to let it go, but you could be feeling like maybe you're being guided to let something go here. This could be a relationship. This could be a job, okay? This could be anything. Knight of Swords means that you are an unstoppable force. I do feel for some of you, there is at least some part of a message there that if you continue to do it, it's not gonna like slow you down or hold you back in any kind of way. You will still continue to grow something here, but you're just debating on whether you should or not, okay? 6 of Pentacles with the 4 of Wands. 6 of Pentacles is balance. This is an equal give and take. So is this something that they are striving for or needing right now, right? It could be in a relationship for some of you. Okay. 4 of Wands is a victory or a celebration of a victory. This can represent a marriage as well. For some of you, I do feel that you could be trying to take the next step in a relationship or a connection here, but maybe you're just debating on whether or not you should. Okay. You're looking for that equal give and take. Maybe some of you have it. Maybe some of you are like, we're not quite there yet. Maybe you're trying to get it. All right. But you're just considering whether you should or not. Okay. Page of Swords with the 7 of Wands. So curiosity here. 7 of Wands is a card of conviction. This means that whenever you know that you're getting some kind of success or abundance or progress, a new job, a new car, something like that, whenever you know that, this is coming in for you already, okay? Because you're quantum entangling with that energy. Page of Swords, curiosity. For some of you, I feel like you're curious because Seven of Wands can represent obstacles, a person or people that is coming up against someone that holds the high ground, okay? So maybe you're dealing with obstacles and you're kind of curious, like, is this something that is actually going to work out for me? Is what I want actually going to come in? Will I ever achieve the goal that I'm working towards, okay? The answer is yes with the Seven of Wands there. The reason that it will come in for you is because you know that it will, okay? First of all, that's manifestation. Second of all, that's quantum entanglement, okay? I know that I will be a trillionaire one day before I die. How am I going to get there? I don't know. I just know that it's going to happen. 12:34 on the clock and 15:51 with the time of the live there whenever I said that. So you got plenty of angel numbers here to back that up for you, all right? Queen of Swords with the King of Cups. Queen of Swords is someone whose clear communication expresses what is best for everyone, okay? Very mentally clear. King of Cups means that you know how to remain emotionally regulated no matter what in any situation. Now, the King of Cups means also that you remain emotionally regulated even in chaotic situations, okay? Looking very good in your present situation. Anything else I need to know with the Queen of Swords and the King of Cups there? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Queen of Cups on the reversal. Somebody's upset about the fact that you're very clear on what you want and where you're going, or that you're very emotionally regulated. It's probably fake news and gone fishing. They're sitting there in their little boat together, gone fishing, talking about fake news. And they're upset about the fact that I'm very emotionally regulated. Let's look at your recent past leading up to the present situation. Cute butch hair. Oh man, we got number 3. Can we get a number 4, please? Welcome to the timeout section. You got another 5 minutes. You can get in the little boat with gone fishing and fake news, and you all can get together and have a little discussion and talk about my hair and how I look and anything else that you want to. How did you know I'm here? I knew that you're in the timeout section for another 5 minutes. Peace. All right. Let's look at your recent past leading up to the present situation. Also, I can put you in the timeout section for as long as I would like to. I just really like to see you sitting there squirming, wishing that you could say something, and then finally come back and say basically nothing just to get put into the timeout section again, because what are you doing here? Knight of Cups with the 4 of Swords. Knight of Cups can be new love for you. Opel, thank you for being here and actually like watching the channel and all that, but this is a general reading for the chosen ones. I will pick a card or do a mini spread for someone at the end of the live, but you'll have to wait till the end, okay? If you're still here. Knight of Cups with the 4 of Swords. Okay, some of you could be getting into a new connection. There could be someone with their eye on you here in the recent past, or you have your eye on someone. 4 of Swords means that you're taking a little bit of time for yourself, okay? You're very welcome, Opel. Thank you so much. 4 of Swords is rest, relax, recover, or reflection, okay? Some of you may need to take some time to rest, relax, recover, or reflect here. This is the recent past, so obviously something that you can't go back to, but either way. Lovers with the Temperance card here. This is kind of regarding the beginning of the message, okay? The overall current energy at the beginning. This is balance, this is balance, this is healing, and the lovers, obviously, this can be a love connection. Now, for some of you, the Lover's card traditionally represents a fork in the roads, and you're trying to figure out which path to take as far as moving forward, okay? Now, that means that your life will be drastically different if you chose this path than if you chose this path, okay? It would be so much different. Now, that could be a little hard here, but you are on a path of healing, so it is looking very good either way. Excuse me. With the King of Swords, we have the Judgment card. King of Swords is someone who thinks things through from all perspectives, okay? They know what they want, they know where they're going, all right? They have a plan. The Judgment card is the ending of something, but not necessarily the beginning of something else. This can also represent like a call to action, a judgment call, okay? So it is looking very good. I want to know though, is the Judgment card in the recent past, is this the ending of something? 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. Yeah. What this means here, whether something did or did not end for you here in the recent past, is that you got a plan, okay? You're not someone that just sit back and let life happen to you. You happen to life, okay? That's how you're coming through in this reading anyway. Unlike, oh, thank you so much, Pats. You know, I probably shouldn't say it, but unlike Gone Fishing and Nathan Ryan and fake news, because they're trying to happen to life, it's just not working. Life is happening to them. they're coming to my channel and getting put in the timeout section. 20:02 on the clock whenever I said that. Come on back, baby. Hey, these little fingers, they work really good at putting people in timeout. Okay, come on back. Sorry, guys, I'm on one tonight. Queen of Pentacles with the 8 of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles, all right, she's very focused on where she wants to be, okay? Queen of Pentacles is focusing on her success, abundance, values, family, and her boundaries. This also represents multiplying your finances, okay? 8 of Wands is quick results. I feel like whoever this reading is for, you are most definitely a chosen one. And it's not for, one more time, Gone Fishing or Nathan Ryan or fake news. It's not for those three. Those three are not the chosen ones, okay? Either way, moving forward. 8 of Wands is quick results. This can represent traveling, moving forward. This can represent literally moving. Either way, what you're working towards, you're getting quick results here. Looking very good for you in the recent past, okay? Present's looking good as well. I wonder what this curiosity is. I feel like you have a lot of curiosity around you right now. What is the chosen one doing? Who are they talking to? What do they have going on? Absolutely not, Pats. What are you? No. Do not. I really appreciate you, Pats, for being here. Thank you so much, but absolutely not. Don't do that. People will bury themselves in their own hole. You don't have to do anything. That's the beauty of life, okay? 7 of Wands with the 9 of Pentacles. Coming through one more time with the 7 of Wands here. There's no need. Absolutely no need. Void Chanter, I have not. I've considered doing the coffee grounds or whatever, but I have not. Yeah, there's absolutely no need to do anything. These are the kind of people that will put themselves in their own hole and then try to find out how to dig themselves out. I used to be that person. That's how I know. I used to be Mr. Going Fishing and Nathan Ryan, and I used to be fake news. That's how I know. You know, I've had to dig myself out of my own hole. So now you know. Okay. I thank you. Thank you so much, Pats. I appreciate you. You are still working towards something here. Some of you are still dealing with challenges though, okay? It hasn't been very easy for you to get here. You have a person or people that is coming up against someone that holds the high ground, okay? The 9 of Pentacles is, you're very, okay. 9 of Pentacles is independence, okay? What this means is you're learning boundaries or you have learned boundaries, okay? So you don't, this doesn't mean necessarily that you're single or you like can't be around other people. Okay, Gone Fishing, perfect. Thank you. That's the kind of energy that we like here. Thank you for being, whatever you were on, it seems to be gone. If you say something else, I guarantee you I'll put you in timeout section probably for 10 minutes, okay? I know that you've been here before, Gone Fishing. I remember seeing your name before. Why you come back doing that? That don't make any sense. Anyway, moving on. Okay. What's up? I will always keep moving, period. Good to see you again. Thank you for being here. 9 of Pentacles again, energy of independence, okay? Also, learning boundaries. Some of you, the 9 of Pentacles, she gives three pentacles away, but she keeps 6 for herself, and that represents learning boundaries, keeping boundaries. You're not giving too much here, okay? Whatever challenges you may be dealing with, know that what you're working towards is coming in for you, okay? 4 of Wands with the 6 of Pentacles, okay? 4 of Wands means, excuse me, you have a victory or a celebration of a victory. I'm almost positive you had this card at the very beginning of the reading. They're like all covered up now. You know, you have it in the present situation actually. So a victory or a celebration of a victory. This can represent a marriage. I feel like someone that watches this reading at some point is going to be having a marriage or dealing with someone with a marriage, but that's going to be for very few of you, okay? The 6 of Pentacles is an equal give and take. This can be in some kind of job, relationship, connection, friendship, where you're getting an equal give and take here. You're getting out what you're putting in, okay? And that's what we want in any relationship, right? Awesome. Wheel of Fortune with the 10 of Wands. Okay. Now, this is like the recurring message that keeps coming up. Someone's feeling like a weight or a burden on their shoulders because you have good luck, good fortune, things working out in your favor. Is that right? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, is this what this is trying to say? Show me the cards that I need to see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, a weight or a burden lifted off of someone's shoulders. Okay, that would be a yes card, but I want to get one more. Is this a yes or a no? Upright or reverse? Doesn't matter what the card means. Upright, yes, reverse, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Well, this is a yes card. I should take it as a yes. All right. It's saying it's a no. I'm getting... What is the 10 of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune? 1, 2, 3, 4. The Emperor. Okay. So... This could be good luck or good fortune coming in for you. It's working out in your favor, but for one reason or another, there is like a weight or a burden on your shoulders. Why? Because you're having to own your space with confidence. Well, what's the bad part about that? You have to do it consistently. You have to do it all the time, even whenever you don't really feel like it. Okay, on live at 12:45, at night. You still have to own your space with confidence. Okay, what else? You're still gonna have good luck, good fortune, things working out in your favor. You literally have the Wheel of Fortune twice here, right? Yeah. Oh my God, we're literally clarifying the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Wands. So either way, it is looking very good for you. The Ten of Wands is something that you wanted at one point. It's just that whenever you get it, you start to realize all the little parts about that you weren't seeing or acknowledging at first, okay? With the Two of Pentacles, you have the Ace of Wands, okay? Two of Pentacles is balance, work hard, play hard. This can represent also that you're finding balance financially. And the Ace of Wands is an idea or opportunity coming in for you to take action on in order to manifest something from nothing. So even from the present to the near future, it is looking very good. I was thinking at first that the Ten of Wands was someone else's energy, but it's not. Okay, and maybe you feeling a little bit of a weight or a burden on your shoulders from everything that you have going on. Any advice for the Ten of Wands there for the chosen ones? I'm going to do a split for you. Ace of Pentacles in the reversal. Don't be afraid to miss some opportunities, okay? You have plenty of opportunities here. Don't be afraid to like lose some money or lose an opportunity somewhere every once in a while. Is that right? Yes, Temperance. You're focused on balance and healing, okay? Continue to focus on that. If you got to lose some money somewhere or like, you get 3 opportunities out of 4, you're not really missing a whole lot. So let's not worry too much about it, okay? Let's get Big Bubba Mac to clarify some of this reading for you. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Big Bubba Mac, show me the cards that I need to see for the chosen ones. Also, at the beginning of the reading, I did say my big ol' V. I probably shouldn't have said that. That was kind of a little excessive, so I do apologize for that. But sometimes I am an Aries, okay? Sometimes I just be taking it one step a little bit too far, so I do apologize for that. What's up, Moonshine? William Castrell, good to see you. Thank you for being here. Good to see you again, Moonshine. Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, show me the cards that I need to see for the chosen ones. Big Bubba Mac, clarify this reading for the chosen ones, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we have the gym method. So this is a method that I created for sobriety, picking up a grocery bag of trash, doing an ice bath for 3 minutes, and running a mile every day for 6 months, okay? This is something, if you want to look at my other platforms in the description box below, 2112 at the top there, 21 people watching, 12 likes, so could be an angel number for you. If you want to look at my other platforms, check out the gym method. I do the gym method every single day. I've been doing it for, today was day number 190, okay? But I'm only on upload like number 152. I know that's right, William. That's a very good, I love that energy. Keep it up, okay? Next, Mystic Red Rose, Oracle card. Let's see what it says for you. The one off the top. Wedding rings. Somebody's getting married. I told you somebody's getting married. Okay. Wedding rings, union and marriage, soul connection, everlasting love, and devotion. What else? All right, we have 212. Focus on yourself and remember that your guardian angels are there to support you. You could be seeing 212 for some of you. If so, this reading is confirmation for you. You already have everything you need. This is in relation to the Magician card, okay? The Magician card is manifesting something from nothing, utilizing what you already have, okay? What else? Sadness. Some of you could be feeling sad. Maybe somebody's sad over you. Something about sadness is significant here. Confused for yourself, void. I'm not sure what you mean there. Payment. Some of you are waiting to get paid. All right. Some of you are gotta pay somebody. Something about a payment could be significant here. All right. What else? Sometimes I gotta think back at the things I've already said, especially on live, and it's like, oh, damn. Kind of a hard ass sometimes, ain't I? Damn. Okay, Aries. You could be an Aries. You could be dealing with an Aries. Something about Aries is significant. Sun. What up, son? Okay. You could be a son. You could have a son. Something about someone's son is significant here. Thank you for the likes, guys, and sharing the live. It is greatly appreciated. I see somebody hitting the hearts over there finally. Okay, get your poop in a group. Some of you are getting yours together at this time, or you're being guided to get yours together. Okay. Love you to the moon and back. Could be something someone says to you, or vice versa, or used to, or something. It's too late to apologize. It's too late to apologize. Okay, the only person that is not too late to apologize for is, let's scroll back here. Gone fishing, okay? That was a great energy change there. Really like that. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay. So that's why sometimes every once in a while you got to give people the benefit of the doubt. All right. T. Someone's first, middle, or last name can start with a T. Yours or theirs. Do any day, Sass? I know that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, someone's addicted to the chase. Once they have you, they're like, it's just the chosen one. And then once you're not in their energy, they're like, oh my God, I gotta get the chosen one back. What's up, Candace? Good to see you. Is there something you can do about it right now? If yes, go ahead and do it. If not, then don't worry about it. Focus on what you can control, okay? I want to get one more for you. What's up, William Castrell? Good to see you. Yeah, sorry about that. I will still show you the cards, but it's going to show up backwards every single time. Are they running or are you? Okay, this is a twin flame connection. That's why I read what's on the card every single time. So, are they running or are you? All right, if they are running, this is a twin flame connection. Okay, this means that you're learning something from another person and they are also learning from you. It has to do with your spiritual growth. Okay. Spirit message oracle card, and then I will pick a card for someone in the comment section. Get your comment ready because it's not going to be just a random person. It'll be whoever comments next whenever I say, okay? She running. She's a runner, she's a track star. Okay, you got to pop out. Love it. Love it. What's it say? Your life is about to start moving quickly in some areas. Events that seem to have been on hold suddenly propel forward. Move with the flow and be mindful of what needs your attention most. Make decisions rationally but sensibly, okay? I know you probably can't see that either. Your life is about to start moving quickly in some areas. Events that seem to have been on hold suddenly propel forward. Move with the flow and be mindful of what needs your attention most. Make decisions rationally but sensibly. Okay, very good card for you there. All right, next person to comment after William Castrell Y2Y, I will pick a card for you or do a mini spread. Rationally, it's going to be for Pat's Wall today. Rationality. I read that wrong. You're very welcome, Michael. Thank you so much for being here. Dang, so close. Michael was just about to get that. Sass. Thank you. I appreciate you. What does that say? Nebulous? It's I cannot even see what that is. I know it's an emoji, but I can't see. Is that like I know some kind of animal? I don't know. Oh, wow. Rita. I like that. I don't know if I've ever heard that before, but that makes sense. I appreciate it. I haven't gotten a lot of trolls recently. Tonight's like the first night in a long time I've gotten any trolls, so it's kind of nice every once in a while. Just every once in a while. I don't know. All right. Mindfulness. That's a great comment, Candace. I don't even know exactly what you mean by that, but I do know exactly what you mean by that, if that makes any sense, okay? Thank you so much, Sass. I appreciate you. I want to get 2 cards for Pats really quick. Pats, oh wait, this is 4 Pats. I forgot. Have a great night, Michael. You're welcome, Moonshine. I wanted to see there was someone else. Who was it? For Void, Chanter, if you're still here. 3 of Pentacles in the reversal. Some kind of hard time collaborating with other people or working together, or someone's like lazy or has a bad work ethic. 1 more for Pats. Or for, excuse me. Void. 5 of Cups in the reversal. You're healing or recovering from something that was very hurtful for you to go through, okay? All right. This is going to be for Pats today, please. All right, welcome to the timeout section. Thank you for coming on here and doing whatever you were doing, because that does help the analytics. It does bring more people to the live, but at the same time, we don't really want to see all that. So welcome to the timeout section of Shredding LaVeil Tarot. Okay, 4 Pats. Let's look and see. Holy Spirit and Holy Angels. I'm going to say the ending of the video first for the other 5 of you. Thank you all so much for the new likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. You guys are amazing. Thank you for your donations and for hyping the video. Anything you need to know about me will be in the description box below. My personal readings are 30% off from now until December 20th. Be sure to check out New Age Lifestyle Shop while you're down there. We have a lot of great things in the shop for you guys, okay? Be sure to come back tomorrow night for another live. I usually go live at about 9 p.m. Tonight I am super behind. Okay, so You're welcome, Pats. Let's look and see what Spirit has for you. Oh, Ishtar, you've gotten one before. Holding on very tightly to something, Ishtar, or someone's holding on very tightly to you. Page of Pentacles, you have an idea or opportunity coming in that will lead to financial growth. And Queen of Wands, you may be dealing with someone aggressive or demanding or jealous over you, possibly. That could be the Four of Pentacles energy, okay? All right, let's dive right in for Pats today, please. Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, show me the cards that I need to see for Pat's wall. Overall current energy. Pats would like to know what Pats needs to focus on, okay? Show me the cards that I need to see for Pats today, please. What does Pats need to focus on first? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, what does Pats need to focus on first? 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Justice, okay? Balance. Cause and effect, okay? For every action, there's an equal or greater reaction. 7 of Cups. You do have opportunities in front of you, okay? This is someone that is spoiled for choice. You have a lot of options. Not all of them are the greatest, but with the 7 of Cups coming out for you, especially as far as what you need to focus on, this means that you need to, if you do have options with something, you're not going to have them forever. So you're being guided to strike while the iron is still hot, okay? Hanging Man, you're getting a new perspective on a situation or on life in general. You're looking at something a little bit differently here. Now, the Hanging Man, this could mean that you're a little bit in limbo. You're not sure exactly what to do as far as moving forward, but you are getting a new perspective on something, okay? Looking pretty good. 3 cards for Pat's wall, for what Pat's needs to focus on. Okay, 9 of Swords popped out here. This could be a lot of stress, okay? Feeling stressed, worried about things outside of your control. You could even be having a hard time sleeping at night. It is almost 1 o'clock in the morning where I am, so I gotta be up at like 4 hours, guys. So I'm gonna end this pretty quick. Why is the 9 of Swords here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Queen of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. So this could be, Pats, that you're stressed about something that you're trying to grow or build, or something that you're putting your energy into creatively. It could possibly be love as well, but it doesn't have to be that, okay? I feel like you're being guided to put energy into what you're wanting to build or grow, especially creatively, okay? This could be something that you haven't even started yet. Maybe you've always had a desire to be a painter, but you've never gotten like a, you know, canvas or the paint or the brushes, and you never even like attempted to, but at the same time, you've always really wanted to. All right, 3737 on the clock. It could be an angel number for you, Pats. What this means is you're being guided to pick up that passion, whatever it is that you want to put. Scarily accurate. Thank you so much. What you're being guided to do is pick up that passion, put energy into it, and start creating, even if you're starting at ground zero. Look at my channel, bro. Look at my channel. Male or female, because I don't know if Pats is a male or female. I apologize. Either way, scroll all the way down to the bottom videos as far as you can. Look at my ass sitting there in the tent with really short hair, you know, trying to figure out how to read tarot cards. I knew what the Tower card meant and the Death card meant whenever I started tarot, and that's basically it, okay? I did learn what the Emperor was pretty quickly, because that's Aries energy and I'm an Aries and all that, but you gotta be willing to be embarrassed. You have to be willing to go through other people telling you that you're not gonna make it and that you should give up and blah, blah, blah. You still gotta do it anyway, okay? Because that's how you get good at it. Toxic gossip train. Welcome to the timeout section. I'm gonna put you on timeout for 5 minutes for saying that. All right. I will dedicate the book to you. I'm serious. I hear you loud and clear. Wow, that sounds, I love hearing that. Thank you so much, Pats. I appreciate you for being here. Do your thing, okay? You have support, especially from me, okay? Thank you, Candace. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right, guys, I think we are, wait. I'm gonna get 3 cards for Pats for what Pats does not see coming, okay? And then I will end it, most likely. I think we're good to go, probably. Usually I'll do extra ones for $10 US or more. Tonight I am like super tired, so you got like 2 minutes to get that in, okay? For anyone that wants a pick a card afterwards, I'll do it for a $10 US donation or more. Okay, for Pats, what is it that you do not see coming? Let's get 3 cards for you. Okay. Okay, Knight of Wands in the reversal, 3 of Wands, and the Empress in the reversal. Okay, is this Empress in the reversal, is this reality or like a mental thing? Upright, yes, for reality. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's like a mental thing. Okay, So this is spirit like telling you, okay? Thank you so much, William. I appreciate you. There's something here already you have been putting time, energy, and effort into, whether that's just planning for it, thinking about it, getting ready for it, 40:04 on the clock, okay? You've already been putting in time, energy, and effort in some way or another. You haven't quite been seeing the results that you want yet, okay? But you're being guided to continue putting in that time, energy, and effort. Now, very specific message here, Pats. The Knight of Wands in the reversal means do not rush this, okay? This is being hasty or rash or someone that takes action without adequate forethought, okay? Thank you so much, Pats. This means specifically that it's like, maybe for example, you're watching this reading right now, okay? And then you're like, all right, I'm gonna go do it. And then you go put like 100% energy into it. And then like 2 days later, you're burnt out. And then you're like, okay, well, that's not gonna work. All right. I asked specifically, I was like, is this, you know, like, is this a literal energy? Because you have the Empress in the reversal, which is a lack of support or resources or cooperation, other people that are willing to help you out. I was like, is this a literal energy? And you have a no, okay? That's the star card in the reversal, no. Okay, so what this means is that it's more of like a mental thing. I feel like if you push yourself really hard, really quickly, you're gonna get burnt out really fast and you're gonna be like, this is just impossible. I'm not gonna be able to do this. This is just way too much. Whatever pace that you're going at, even if that's just 1% better, William Castrell, me too, oh my God. Even if that's just 1% better every day, continue with that 1%, okay? If you can push it up to 2%, 5%, great, but do not go to 100%. You're gonna get burnt out, okay? I know this for a fact because that is me up one side and down the other every single time. I started with the Stay Sober and Challenge. That is my other platforms in the description box below. And I came up with 2 methods. I came up with the gym method, okay? Get the bag challenge, ice bath challenge, mile a day challenge. And then I came up with the wormed method. The worm method I came up with first. At one point I was trying to do both. It is very, very hard to do both, okay? Now at this point, I do the gym method in the morning and then I work a regular job, about 8 or 9 hours a day, sometimes less, sometimes more. And I do a TikTok live and a YouTube live every single day, okay? So it's like, now I'm doing more than I ever thought I could, but I most definitely never would have gotten here if I wouldn't have started with just doing 1% more every day, okay? Start small, work your way up. This is not a sprint, okay? This is a take your time. We'll get there when we get there. We're putting in effort, okay? Oh, thank you so much, Pats. I appreciate you. Take your time with the gym method. I pick up 1 grocery bag of trash every day. I run 1 mile every day, and I do a 3-minute ice bath every day. Every day. I've been doing it for 190 days so far. So this is my 3rd time doing it. It's a 6-month-long challenge, so it took me some time. It took me about 1.5 years to get to this point, okay? All right, guys, I gotta be up in about 4 hours. I better go to bed. I get up at 5 a.m. to be able to do all this shit, okay? Love you guys. Keep your head up. Keep moving forward. And as always, love yourself first. We'll see you guys tomorrow night.